वेलकम टू अ न्यू वीडियो फ्रॉम वियतनाम। तो आज हम वियतनाम की दो ऐसी दुनिया एक्सप्लोर करने वाले हैं जो बहुत यूनिक है, जिसके बारे में आपने शायद सुना होगा। एक है यहाँ की फ्लोटिंग दुनिया और एक है अंडरग्राउंड दुनिया। एक दुनिया जो अंडरग्राउंड रहती है और एक दुनिया जो रिवर में रहती है, मेकोंग डेल्टा के। सो लेट्स गो फाइंड आउट मोर अबाउट मेकोंग डेल्टा एंड कूची टनल्स टुडे।
Ho Chi Minh City after 1975. Saigon Shopping Center, Saigon Opera.
सो हमने ये टूर बुक किया है GADT ट्रैवल, गैजेट ट्रैवल के साथ, एंड वी आर गोइंग टू मेकोंग डेल्टा एंड चूची टनल्स टुडे। चूची टनल हम पहले जा रहे हैं, जो सिटी से आई थिंक 1.5 to 2 hours का रास्ता होने वाला है, डिपेंडिंग ऑन ट्रैफिक। सो लेट्स सी हाउ दैट गोज।
Hello. Welcome to our handicap and handicraft factory. Yeah, so now follow me go inside. I will show for you how we need to have many products here with the handicap worker.
Okay.
Yeah, so follow me go inside. Sure.
So on the way to Chuchi Tunnels, we stopped at a workshop जहाँ पे बहुत सारे handicrafts बन रहे हैं, and it was such a unique process to watch. Honestly, जिस तरीके से egg shells को यूज़ करके छोटे छोटे पीसेस काट के पेंटिंग बनाई जा रही है, फिर उसके बाद उसमें सी शेल्स लगाए जा रहे हैं, पॉलिशिंग की जा रही है, 2-3 प्रोसेस, एंड अल्टीमेटली यू सी अ पेंटिंग एंड आप बोल नहीं सकते कि एक शेल से बनी है या फिर सी शेल्स लगे हुए उसमें। इतने अच्छी तरीके से थिंग्स आर बीइंग रिसाइकल्ड, रीयूज्ड हियर। इट वाज रियली गुड टू सी, एंड यू नो व्हाट्स द बेस्ट पार्ट, दैट वियतनामीज वॉर में जो भी सो देयर वर सम केमिकल्स यूज्ड, एंड उसका नाम है एजेंट ऑरेंज, एंड उसके वजह से जिनको भी कोई डिजीज़ हुई, जिनको भी कुछ डिफॉर्मिटीज़ हुई, एंड नाउ इवन देयर लाइक चिल्ड्रन who are handicapped because of that, they are the ones who are making all these products by hand. So that was really good to see, and पूरा प्रोसेस हमें एक गाइड ने समझाया, और वो पूरा प्रोसेस बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग था। एंड एंड में एक शॉप है जहाँ से आप एक्चुअली खरीद सकते हो इफ़ यूड लाइक टू, और इफ़ यूड नॉट लाइक टू यू कैन ऑल्सो मेक अ डोनेशन इन कैश।
Okay, so this is the visiting point. We are now right there at the ticket booth. We go inside and we see all the sightseeing inside, the bunker, the secret entrance, the booby trap, right? We make a circle and we come back here around 90 minutes.
Okay.
Right? So now follow me.
And it's time to go underground in the secret tunnel. Welcome to Coochie Tunnel. Exploring the area of Coochie Tunnel, and there is so many interesting things to do. जैसे आपने अभी देखा होगा, हम लोग जो सीक्रेट पैसेजवेज थे उसके अंदर जाके हमने देखा कि कैसे टनल के अंदर से आर्मी दे यूज्ड टू ट्रैवल, द वियतमैन, एंड इट लुक्स सो dark, narrow and dangerous obviously. And yeah, along with that, a lot of interesting things. The uniform they used to wear, jungle के साथ camouflage करने के लिए, all green, and you know, the way they used to just hide at various places. And मुझे लगता है ये बहुत unique tour, and I highly recommend doing this.
Chimney underground from there.
Yeah.
And then link to the chamber.
Okay.
Chamber keeps smoke, and underground is another chimney.
Oh.
Link there, and finally the smoke coming up there.
There.
Yeah, over there finally. 5-6 meter. So finally the smoke coming up.
Can you imagine कि वो जो सीक्रेट पैसेज वे से टनल जाता है, वहाँ पे द वियतमैन हैड टू इवन लिव फॉर अ फ्यू डेज, एंड जो टूरिस्ट के लिए एक्सेसिबल है वो सिर्फ एक लेवल है, द फर्स्ट लेवल, जहाँ हम थोड़ा सा जाके देखा हमने, बट उसके नीचे भी 2 लेवल्स हुआ करते होते हैं जो एक्सेसिबल नहीं है। एंड कैन यू इवन बिलीव, आई मीन दिस जस्ट सीम्स सो टफ, एंड this kind of also tells why the war was won. It is so smart. इतने smart trap ways हैं कि if anyone falls there, the way they would just get trapped, and you know, they can't come back. And बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग टूर है ये.
In the rainy season, they use this one. They move on the ground. American check the footprint. They go back this way, and they think a tunnel there, but actually no tunnel.
But
there.
wait,
Mom
actually, so they
trapped
are
over
moving
there.
like this,
Yeah.
and it will tell them that they are moving
Yeah.
like this.
Actually, the tunnel there, but American
and
thought the way they follow the footprint like this. You let the footprint on the ground. Yeah, this is another one. Another senders. Yeah.
There's a part where tourists can actually go inside the tunnel and experience it. 20, 40, 60, 100 जितने मीटर तक आप जाना चाहो. हम लोग गए 60 तक, and it was intense. How did you like it?
I loved it. I thought I had claustrophobia, but I don't.
But this tunnel made you realize that you
No,
don't.
I don't.
And maybe I do.
See the AK-47 and M16.
Yeah.
So everyone need to buy 10 bullets. If you want to try, you can try. You love.
So you can actually purchase bullets, 60,000 dong for one bullet, and you have to purchase minimum of 10 bullets, and you can actually, experience shooting over here. There's a whole shooting range.
End of the tour, and the tourists will enjoy the Gucci food. We call the cassava, manioc, or tapioca. This is like sweet potato, the root like sweet potato, and everyone can dip in the peanut sugar and salt.
Lovely.
okay.
Yeah.
Give it a try.
So this is vegetarian food. No more. So you can try.
Yeah. So we're trying Huai Mi.
Yes.
It's not really sweet.
Yes, exactly.
It's not sweet, but to make it sweet, we are eating it with sugar and peanuts.
Peanut and salt.
And salt also. Oh, crushed peanuts, sugar, and little bit salt.
You need more masala.
Very good. More masala. How is it?
I loved it.
Loved it. I feel like if there's one thing you want to choose to do in Ho Chi Minh, it should be Cu Chi tunnels. It's just so different from anything I've done because you get to know, insights right from being at the place where all that happened. That's crazy. Okay, so the Cu Chi tunnel tour is over, and it was such an interesting one. And like you can see, I got myself a t-shirt saying Vietnam because it's just a tradition. I do that every new country I visit. So अभी हम लोग जा रहे हैं मेकोंग डेल्टा के टूर के लिए. वैसे तो मेकोंग डेल्टा और चूची दोनों आइडियली अलग अलग दिन पे करो तो बेटर है, अच्छे से करोगे, रश्ट नहीं रहेगा. बट क्योंकि हमारे पास सिर्फ एक दिन बचा था हो ची मिन में, एंड वी वांटेड टू सी बोथ, so we are doing it in 2 separate days. But I recommend you to keep 2 days, one for Cu Chi and one for Mekong. So this is where you start, and if you do a one-day tour, you go to the fruit garden, to coconut candy, you do lunch and you come back. And if you do just half day, there are a few things that you miss out. So let's see what we end up doing on this half day. So एक फेरी से हम पहुँचे हैं एक और सिटी, एंड यहाँ से एक और बोट लेंगे टुवर्ड्स द रेस्टोरेंट वेयर वील हैव some Vietnamese cuisine for lunch, and वहाँ से we'll go through the beautiful canals.
So everyone, we are now in Bến Tre city, the kingdom of coconut in Vietnam. So more than 160,000 hectares of coconut, and Vietnam now number 6 coconut export in the world. Break it into 2 because we need coconut meat inside, the coconut flesh, and this is the young meat of the coconut and the best for eating. You want to try? Have you ever tried before?
Not this.
Okay,
yum.
so out rice. So to make the coconut candy, we need coconut milk, right? So they put in the bed there and sweet coconut milk. All right, this is the coconut milk came out. The ingredient to make the candy, 80% coconut milk. They put inside, and 20% the container over there is some malt, 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 mixed beer or whiskey to make the candy sweeter. They cook in 45 minutes and stirring constantly.
So first we saw कि coconut candy कैसे बनती है, कैसे coconut को crush करके there's this equipment that's used to mix it with coconut milk and one kind of another liquid that you'll hear about. And उसके बाद किस तरीके से उसकी cutting होती है, कितने टाइम के लिए सुखा के रखते हैं, and the way it gets packed. The river itself actually starts from the Himalayas, passes through China, Myanmar, Thailand and Cambodia before reaching Vietnam, which explains the color of the water. It's also a very important region in Vietnam because more than 50% of rice and fish comes from here. Those are real crocodiles. Never seen one this close.
Okay,
Oh, this is
this
for
is
us?
for you. Yeah.
Wow.
Vegetarian soup. This is for you. Pork here, meat, chicken soup.
Yay.
Now enjoy. And
Okay, so we have come to this place for lunch and this place is so quiet. सिर्फ natural sounds आ रहे हैं, birds, trees, wind की. And ये जो lunch है, this lunch also looks so good. Vegetarian और non-vegetarian दोनों options मिल सकते हैं. And I have a lot of vegetables, tofu, spring roll, veg spring roll, mushroom, rice, soup. Then we have rice paper and rice paper में आप veggies और spring roll कुछ भी roll करके खा सकते हो, which in itself tastes so different and good. And so filling also. And साथ में हमारे पास एक और चीज़ है जिसको अभी कट किया गया है. I'm not sure what it is, but she told us that it's sticky rice, I think. So we are yet to try that. It's definitely sticky, but I don't know what it is still. बाहर का बैटर बिल्कुल डोसा की याद दिला रहा है. It's so good. And the variety that we have in front of us, it's just amazing. So Vietnam में बहुत से लोग vegetarian हैं, which is why this huge variety of even vegetarian food exists here. And the way there's so much protein in this diet, it's just amazing and so much needed when you're traveling. I think this is my 4th or 5th rice paper. I've lost count. And हम इतना सारा खाने के बाद भी bloated feel नहीं हो रहा, which is the best part of this cuisine, I feel like. Now we've taken a rowing boat from the restaurant and we're gonna just explore. Where are we going, do you know?
I have no idea, but let's see.
But let's see. We don't know if we're going anywhere. I think we're just taking a boat and coming back just through these beautiful canopies. So beautiful. So we are still on the Mekong Delta part of our tour today and बहुत सारे activities included होते हैं इस tour में, जैसे कि honey tea पीना and cotton candy factory देखना है. अभी हम लोग शायद traditional dance देखने जा रहे हैं. So we are running all because we are doing both the main tours on one day, which is why I definitely recommend doing Kochi and Mekong on different days. But nonetheless, मुझे लगता है कि दोनों ही tours worth it and you should absolutely do both the tours when you're in Ho Chi Minh City. It's just so, because the Mekong Delta was very refreshing and peaceful and calming, and the Kochi tunnel was very interesting and insightful.
you asked me jackfruit, dragon fruit, white pineapple, banana, and chiku. Chiku, you take it out of seed, very dangerous, right? If it stuck your throat.
Yeah.
So now you try pineapple first with.
Năm sau nâng tình người tình đất, yêu tài từ lại giúp bay.
From there, that's one.
And honestly, what you see in this video is just the tip of the iceberg. From unique ecosystems and pagodas to a floating market, there's so much this region offers. And if I were to do Vietnam once again, I would probably spend multiple days here just to understand the unique lifestyle here.
Okay.
Thank you, thanks Yen.
Okay,
We had a
nothing
lovely
here.
time.
Yeah, nothing here.
Thank
very
you
much.
so
Ah, no,
much.
you see my face.
Yay! So if you meet Yen, then
Yeah.
your tour is going to be awesome.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Bye. So the tour of Mekong Delta and Cu Chi Tunnel is over. हम लोग अपने hostel वापस आ चुके हैं हो ची मिन city. It's 8 o'clock now, and I highly recommend everyone coming to Ho Chi Minh City to do both the tours. It was very interesting, like I said. And जिस travel company के साथ मैंने ये tour book किया था, GADT Travel, Gadget Travel. It was amazing. I will also leave the link of this exact tour that I booked, so you can book with them as well. जो हमारे tour guide थे वो बहुत ही well informed थे and वेरी रिस्पॉन्सिबल कि हाँ अब लेट हो रहा है. उनको पता था हमारी ट्रेन है, आज रात को हमारी ट्रेन है 9 बजे नहा त्रंग के लिए ओवरनाइट. सो ही न्यू दैट वी हैव टू कम हियर ऑन टाइम एंड ही मेड श्योर दैट हैपेंड. एंड ओवरऑल इट वाज अ ग्रेट एक्सपीरियंस. एंड अब हम लोग ओवरनाइट ट्रेन कैच कर रहे हैं. हम लोग रुके थे लॉन्ग हॉस्टल इन हो ची मिन सिटी में. एंड अगेन दैट्स ऑल्सो अ प्लेस दैट आई वुड रिकमेंड यू टू स्टे इफ यू लुकिंग फॉर अ हॉस्टल इन हो ची मिन सिटी. स्टाफ बहुत अच्छे हैं, रूम्स अच्छे थे, क्लीन थे, एंड या दैट्स ऑल दैट anyone can ask for. And now let's get going. Let's book ourselves a grab car and head to the railway station and see what traveling in train is like here in Vietnam. So we are finally in the train. Scuba diving for the first time, both of us.